We need to simplify the given logarithm expression. Now let us begin. So we will use a property of logarithm. That means if we have a times log of b, this is the same as log of b raised to the power of a. We will rewrite each of the terms using this property. We will get log of 16 over 15 raised to the power of 7 at the base of 2 plus log of 25 over 24 raised to the power of 5 with the base 2 plus log of 81 over 80 whole raised to the power of 3 with the base 2. Right. So this will be equals to log of, now what we'll do, we'll factorize 16 to get 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 15. So 15 is 3 times 5 whole raised to the power of 7 plus log base 2. We have 25, so 25 is 5 squared divided by 24. So 24 is 3 times 8 and 8 is 2 cubed raised to the power of 5 plus log base 2. We have 81, so 81 is 3 raised to the power of 4 and 80 is, so write it down, 80 is 10 times 8, so 10 is 5 times 2, so we have 5 times 16 and 16 is 2 raised to the power of 4. We have 5 times 2 raised to the power of 4 whole raised to the power of 3. Now we will use law of indices. That means if we have a raised to the power of b whole raised to the power of c, that this will become a raised to the power of b times c. The exponents simply get multiplied. This will give us log base 2. So we have 2 times 2 raised to the power of 4 times 7. So that will be 28 divided by 3 raised to the power of 7 times 5 raised to the power of 7 plus log base 2. We have 5 raised to the power of 2 times 5, so that will be 10 divided by 3 raised to the power of 5 times 2 raised to the power of 3 times 5, which is 15 plus log base 2. We have 3 raised to the power of 4 times 3, so that's 12 divided by 5 raised to the power of 3 times 2 raised to the power of 4 times 3, so that's 12. Now we have 3 logarithms. We can combine 3 of them using a property. That means if we have log of a plus log of b, so that's the same as log of a times b. So we'll use this to combine these 3 logarithms. Let's do that. So we have log, since the 3 bases are equal, that's the only possibility. Like in the first we have log with a base of 2. Let's say if this is a different base, then we cannot combine the 2 logarithms. So we need to be extremely careful that the base are exactly the same. So we have log base 2, 2 raised to the power of 28 times 5 raised to the power of 10 times 3 raised to the power of 12 divided by 3 raised to the power of 7 times 5 raised to the power of 7 times 3 raised to the power of 5 times 2 raised to the power of 15 times 5 raised to the power of 3 times 2 raised to the power of 12. And we can use our law of indices, which is if we have a raised to the power of b divided by a raised to the power of c, so that will become a raised to the power of b minus c. And also if we have a raised to the power of b times a raised to the power of c, that will be a raised to the power of b plus c. So this will be log base 2. Let's start with 2. So with 2, the numerator raised to the power of 28. And in the denominator, we have 2 raised to the power of 15 and 2 raised to the power of 12. So that means this will be negative 15, negative 12. Times, we have 5. So we have 5 raised to the power of 10 minus 5 raised to the power of 7 and 5 raised to the power of 3. So that means we have 7 minus 3. Multiplied to 3, so we have 12. Minus 7 minus 5. So this leaves us with log with a base of 2. So I have 2 raised to the power of 1 times 5 raised to the power of 0 times 3 raised to the power of 0, which means we have log of 2 with a base 2. So whenever we have we are using the fact here that if we have log of a with a base of a, that means this value is equals to 1. So in our case, the value of a is 2. That means that will be equals to 1. This is the simplified value for our logarithmic expression and with a value of 1.